Alrighty, so I got the tire back onto the bike, the front one. All good to go. I had to adjust the discs. They were scratching, so I had to kind of rotate them out and kind of bend the actual disc a little bit. No biggie. It's fine now. Let's see, what was I saying? Oh yeah, charger's back there, my daughter's little toy. Got the front tire back on. Went ahead and installed the Mr. Tuffy, this stuff over here. So went ahead and put that in the front along with the original tube that came with it. And I installed my aftermarket tube because I felt like it was thicker. So I put the tube, then on top of that tube is the tube that came with this one. I cut it in the middle, then just wrapped it around it. And then on top of both of those is that, the Mr. Tuffy. And so now I just got the back tire off, and I'm about to do the same thing to that as I did up there to ensure I have no flats at all. And for those of you who are wondering how to get the back tire off, all it is these screws right here. All you gotta do is take those off, or loosen them. You don't even gotta take them off, as you can see. Do be careful with this wire. It is not removable whatsoever. From here is what I mean. All you gotta do is disconnect it. You might have a couple zip ties to break off. That should be right around here. Here's where you connect it or disconnect it. Try to give you guys a good and that's how you take that off. It's really easy. I know people might be a little bit intimidated because there's other screws. For example, on this side, I thought I was gonna have to take this where is it? Sorry, this guy off. Turns out, nope, it's literally just those two bolts on each side. Then you just gotta wiggle it around, get it off the chain and whatnot. You'll be good to go. Oh, I also forgot to mention on the front tire, I also put slime. I've been using slime for years. I get a lot of people saying that it doesn't work, and then half of the other people saying that they love it because it does work. It works for me. I'm fine with it. I'm pretty sure I won't get any flats. Like I said, I have a thicker tube. Then I have the original tube that came with it wrapped around that thicker tube. Then the Mr. Tuffy plus slime inside. Yeah, so even if anything were to penetrate the tire, I still have the slime to back me up. So I think I should be fine. And now time to do that with this tire. And that's pretty much going to be it for this video. I didn't do a really good job. I was trying to do how to put it all together. One thing I can say though, people might be not know where to put, what side to put this one on. I didn't know what side to put. I forgot what this is called, but it's just a little rod that goes right through the rim onto the other side right here. You tighten this, and then it's the quick release, in other words. That has to go onto the rider's left side. I didn't know which side, and I didn't even know if it mattered or not. I ended up finding out that it has to go onto the driver's left side, not the right. Really, everything else is pretty simple. I mean, there's not really much to explain or really much to go over. That's kind of why I didn't really bother giving a whole tutorial. I mean, it was really just unwrapping everything. The seat's pretty basic. Just throw it on there, tighten the bolt exactly the same way as this. Handlebars are pretty basic, just loosen. I'll have to flip it over and show you guys on that one. It's really all just straightforward, honestly. I know a lot of people are hesitant on the back tire because they don't want to ruin something. I had an older e-bike. It was a little small one. It was a 16-inch, I believe, from Swagtron. Ended up returning it. It was just a piece of, it wasn't for me. Returned it. So that's the only reason I knew kind of how to take off these tires. And really, it's just like a regular bike. It seems a little bit more complicated, and especially because you have this one over here that you're worried about not wanting to destroy, especially because the motor's in here. But yeah, I will give you guys an update after everything's done, once it's running. And yeah, thank you for watching, those of you who did watch. If you have any questions, just go ahead and drop a comment. And yeah, I will give you guys an update on how it's going. I'll probably do a video of me actually riding it so you guys can actually see. But yeah, you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching.